How both deputies were overcome is still raising a lot of questions about the policies related to transporting inmates.
Our 41 Action News reporter Kat Reed dove into inmate transfer policies from across the metro. Kat, what did you find out today?
You know, Mike, Krista, I learned that every single time an inmate comes into the Wyandotte County Courthouse, there are procedures that deputies are following. But the Kansas Department of Corrections says it's not all standardized. Instead, each agency comes up with its own set of rules.
This is not what the job's about. Unfortunately, it's what can happen.
An inmate transport gone horribly wrong, ending with deputies Patrick Rohr and Teresa King making the ultimate sacrifice. Retired Kansas City Police Major John Hamilton knows the dangers firsthand.
They're continually in harm's way or at risk because they're the ones that are charged with taking the prisoners from the jail to the courtroom and then from the courtroom back to the jail.
We've learned deputies Rohr and King were following their agency's protocol last Friday, with both inmates properly handcuffed as they left the courthouse. But the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office declined questions about their policy today due to safety concerns. Jackson County declined our request for the same reason. But Department of Corrections Director Diana Turner wrote to 41 Action News, quote, "Inmate transportation is a core function of our daily operation. As such, our associates have been reminded to remain vigilant at all times."
Our arrest, handcuffing, and transporting is much different than what they do for the courts.
Unlike the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office, KCKPD is not tasked with transporting inmates to and from court. But Chief Terry Ziegler says this tragedy is already changing his department's practices.
Because of this suspect's propensity for violence, we've already gone 2 officers at the hospital guarding him rather than just having 1.
The Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office added its policies are always under review, especially when a tragedy occurs. I also spoke with the Johnson County Sheriff's Office, which says the number of deputies for each transport depends on the number of inmates and also the severity of their crimes. And they said that their policies are under review annually, but they don't see a need to change those procedures after what happened here. Reporting live in KCK, Kat Reed, 41 Action News.